Are you watching? Do I have to restart it again? Okay, you're in. Okay, here we go. This is probably the coolest one to be in with. Oh, did you get to see this guy's room yet? Did I show you this guy's room?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Yeah, I did. See, they were brothers. And they even have a national park. These were real people. This is written about a real person. If you would have stayed, if real
I
people.
guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Yeah, if you would have read about, if you would have finished the end, here we go.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother
Now
said
I
he'd die
get that.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Now I get to sit here and swing for an hour.
He'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going
This
around
guy
was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
It's broken.
Calvin!
Look at that. I didn't get done with it this early last time. I didn't know what to do last time.
Then maybe he'd still be here.
I'm pretty sure it goes on right now.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
How do you think this makes me feel, bro? Okay. What? And here it goes.
The day he made
Peace,
his mind,
brother.
and he did.
My man's died. You should see
Calvin's
it.
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the
Did you
exact
see it?
same thing.
Yep.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Nope. Okay. Replay story. It's Molly. This one's creepy. This one's weird. I don't understand this one. This one's just like, no. It's both. Like, it's like creepy weird. Like, why?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Yes, like why?
December 13th, 1947.
This girl has better handwriting than
Dear
me, and
Diary,
she's only...
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Here we go.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The
So
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Luckily, I know where everything is because I already beat it, but... Oh, you ready for
I
this?
kept eating and eating.
This is gross. You know, who gets to the hungry to the point where they eat?
I
Just,
ate a lot of things that night.
or you... You know, me.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
This is when it gets weird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
This is when it gets weird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Are you to the part where she turns into a cat yet? Yeah, I'm a cat.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Look how fake they look. Well, yeah, and I do catch it. Give me that ass. You?
I jumped and I almost got her.
Where'd it go? There it went. If you're a bird, would you wanna? All the time, and some reason I can't make it onto the chair. Whoa. Give me that. Give
I
me
could
that.
tell she was getting really tired.
I forget where it goes.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
This is when I catch it. Mm-hmm.
I gobbled her up. Was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What do you mean? Okay, so now I have to catch rabbits, and you get to watch her swallow them whole. Yep, I'm an owl.
Rabbits.
It's so sad. If you cry
Imagine
at
his
animals'
face
death,
looking up and seeing
you don't wanna
mine
watch.
between my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find some.
nah, there is no dogs. It's just a baby rabbit. Yeah. It was tasty.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit. Give me that.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
I'm a shark now. The more I eat, the more I transform into stuff. It's the most real part. And
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. hungrier than ever.
Now it's a baby seal. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do. Coming for that bug.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. No, that's
tore
a
off the
big seal.
cover, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Shark.
When
Now
I
this
opened
is when
my
it gets
eyes,
creepy.
Everything had changed.
I'm a monster.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I eat people. No, I'm not. This is a monster. Look. This ain't no snake, bro. This ain't an anaconda. Okay, you think it's anaconda. You really think it's anaconda? Then tell me.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Just tell me how an anaconda eats someone like this. Like that. Where they pull him into their mouth. From a mile away. No. Exactly, my point. It's a monster. And anacondas don't come out alive.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I have to wait for this guy to finish his song. It's a challenge. Yeah, I move it. I have to wait for him to it's one of my challenges. Oh my god, how long is your song? Oh my god. Yeah, I can hear him saying it. He sounds like a total dumbass. Can you hear him? What can I do with a drunken sailor? What's the drunken sailor? There you go. There we go. Now I can eat you. Hey, buddy. Do you want to be my friend?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the
Now
water
this is when it
was
gets
something
creepy, dude.
Something I had to have.
If it wasn't
so I
creepy.
swam towards it.
If it ain't creepy enough.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went
Can
into
you
my
guess
head.
what kills her? Mm-hmm. Okay. It doesn't even show her dying, like the rest.
I got
It just
closer
leads up
and
to it.
closer.
Now can you guess what kills her?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, that was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's
Nope.
not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, ready? Yeah. She gets eaten by the monster. That's everyone for
I'm
you.
not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would
Did you
have.
miss anyone? Where's Lewis? You didn't miss Milton. Milton's the guy with the who drew the door. Lewis is the guy who stuck his head in the thing to be Prince. Okay. I forget how. Where's Eddie? Okay, let's figure out how Odin dies. I kind of forget anyway, so. Yeah, I forget how Eddie. I forget how Eddie and Odin die. So I get to replay it.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but
Do you know
she
how
didn't.
Odin dies? I legit completely forget.
Her room was like a museum.
There it is.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Nah, this is basically just a story on how he dies.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Are you reading it?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
No?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
So that's how he dies. Yeah, and they don't. He's not, because remember that house that we went to, that Grandma Eden went to? That's where he died. Yeah.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
No, that was his house. That was their house.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
How did Sanjay died? There's Sanjay's leaf. Yeah, you see that that guy by Dawn? And then there's Kay. Oh, Okay, I remember how Dawn dies. Remember she dies because of illness? Because remember, Sanjay gets stabbed and Dawn dies of illness and Edie dies too. Should I replay Edie? Then we could go play ranked on Brawlhalla. You basically just beat the game with me. You sat there for like... Well, it cost $20, so you didn't have to buy it. You got it for free.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
You were here for this. You remember this now. Okay, do I need to replay it or like we good? Is there any that you missed? Or was that it? Yeah. Let's go.